In the heart of Pakistan, where golden wheat once danced proudly in the wind, tragedy struck. Fields that took months of sweat, prayer, and patience, fields that promised food for families, strength for a nation, turned to ash within hours. Flames rose high into the skies, not just burning crops, but burning dreams, burning livelihoods, burning futures. For a country already struggling under the weight of inflation, poverty, and rising costs of living, the loss of wheat is not a minor event. It is a national crisis. It is the pain of a laborer who must now buy expensive bread for his children. It is the agony of a mother who wonders how she will feed her family tomorrow. It is the burden of a government grappling with scarcity in a world that grows hungrier every day. Wheat is not just a crop, it is survival. When our wheat burns, our strength burns. When our wheat burns, our hope burns. Thousands of miles away, in another part of the world, a leader made a different kind of decision. Not with fire, but with policy. President Donald J. Trump stood before the American people and declared a new vision, America First. A promise that American industries, American workers, and American dreams would no longer be sacrificed on the altar of cheap imports and unfair global practices. Through tariffs, he made foreign goods more expensive. Not to punish the world, but to protect American soil. Not to create conflict, but to awaken industry. He understood a truth often forgotten. A nation that cannot produce for itself is a nation that cannot survive. A nation that depends entirely on others for food, for clothes, for steel, for energy, is a nation standing on a house of cards. His policies were not about isolation, they were about resurrection, about teaching a nation to stand on its own feet once again. The tragedy of division, it seeps into every corner of our lives, driving wedges between friends, families, and communities. We see it in our politics, in our workplaces, and even in our homes. This division, it weakens us, makes us vulnerable, and ultimately, it tears us apart. But today, across the world, including here in Pakistan, we see a tragic pattern: leaders fighting each other, provinces competing for limited resources, businesses trying to destroy competitors rather than build markets, media spinning narratives that divide rather than unite. We are busy fighting, busy blaming, busy tearing each other down, and in the process we forget what matters most. Economic growth is the real victory. A vision of collaboration and shared strength. Imagine a Pakistan where provinces collaborate instead of competing, where wheat is protected like gold, where instead of mourning burnt crops, we celebrate record harvests. Imagine a world where countries understand. My neighbor's growth is not my loss, it is our shared strength. When one farmer succeeds, a village prospers. When one factory grows, a city blooms. When one country thrives, the world rises. Let the burning fields of today be the seeds of wisdom for tomorrow. Let the lessons of leaders like Trump, who chose tough decisions for future strength, inspire us to think bigger, to buy local, to invest local, to trust local. Let us stop the small wars of jealousy, politics, and ego. Let us wage a greater war against poverty, against hunger, against dependency, against hopelessness. We must envision a future where our communities thrive, where innovation and tradition walk hand in hand. Together, we can build a stronger, more resilient tomorrow for everyone. We must build stronger farms, smarter factories, reliable local industries. We must protect what we produce. We must value the hands that work the soil, run the machines, drive the trucks, and sell the goods. Because real strength does not come from how much we can import. Real strength comes from how much we can create with our own hands. A call for unity and economic growth. The flames have taken much, but from ashes we can rise. From tragedy we can build triumph. If we stand together, not as provinces, not as political parties, not as businesses fighting for scraps, but as one nation, with one mission: economic growth, prosperity, dignity. Protect your farmers, support your workers, promote your businesses, grow your economy, build your future. Strong economies are built on unity, hard work, and courage. Stop fighting each other, start building together.